What's going on, everybody? Today here at FM Base, we're going to be testing a 4-3-3 that we tested with Arsenal and Leeds. You guys will be able to find a link down in the description for the tactic. It will link you to our website where you guys are able to download it. If you guys happen to enjoy today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is 100% free. A little bit of info into this tactic. We tested with Arsenal and Leeds, and one of them won the league and another won a domestic cup within England. So this tactic, very, very solid. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So like I said, we tested with Arsenal and Leeds United. Arsenal ended up winning the league on 79 points. Leeds United ended up finishing in 8th, but won the Carabao Cup to get a UEFA Europa Conference League spot. Now looking at most goals in the league, Arsenal had the most goals in the league with 89. Leeds were in 8th with 60. Both happen to be in most tackles won. Leeds were in 4th with 839 and Arsenal in 6th with 834. So there is a bit of a defensive aspect to this tactic that we're going to be seeing. Most dribbles made, Arsenal were number 1 with 892 and Leeds were in 7th with 727. Most clean sheets, Arsenal was in 6th with 13 and Arsenal were in 5th. They did concede 45 goals. So can be kind of leaky, but overall, with them both being in most tackles won, there is going to be a defensive aspect to this tactic for sure. For most goals for the players within the Premier League, Gabriel Jesus had 21 goals in 3rd, Bukayo Saka joint in 6th with 16 with Jamie Vardy and Mo Salah. Martin Odegaard had 14 assists coming in at number 1, and Jack Harrison coming in at number 3 with 11. Gabriel Jesus had 5 player of the match performances. Fabio Vieira for Arsenal finished in 2nd for most key passes with 123, Jack Harrison in 3rd with 120, and Martin Odegaard with 102 in 8th. Ben White, of all people, finished in most dribbles made in 7th with 117. Aaron Ramsdale was in 5th for most clean sheets with 13, and in 7th was Illan Meslier with 10. Now, looking at the squad overall, looking at Arsenal first, Gabriel Jesus had 36 goals, Bukayo Saka with 23, Gabriel Martinelli with 21, Fabio Vieira had 17, Emile Smith-Rowe with 14, Martin Odegaard with 12, and William Saliba with 10. Assist-wise, Martin Odegaard had 24 assists, Fabio Vieira with 18, we had Gabriel Martinelli with 14, Alexander Zinchenko with 12. And the highest average rating was actually 2 players joint for first with it. Gabriel Martinelli and Bukayo Saka both had a 7.19. Now looking at Leeds United, Patrick Bamford had 21 goals somehow. Then Rodrigo had 17, Jack Harrison with 12, and Mateusz Klich with 10. Assist-wise, Luis Sinisterra had 17 and Jack Harrison with 16. So Jack Harrison definitely one of the top performers for Leeds United in this test. And then the highest average rating player for Leeds United was Robin Koch at a 7.15. So here we are now with the tactic. It is called the Amazing Handle. Now, it features an advanced forward on attack up top, 2 inside forwards on attack on the wings. Got an advanced playmaker on attack and midfield along with a box-to-box midfielder on support and a defensive midfielder on defend. We then have 2 wingbacks on automatic, and when they're set to automatic, it goes to what the mentality is. It's on attacking, so they are attacking wingbacks. So say you change it to positive, it'll go support. If you change to cautious, it goes defensive. So definitely keep that in mind if you are using this tactic and you do change that with these wingbacks here, being that they're set to automatic. Then you have 2 ball-playing defenders on defend and a sweeper keeper on defend as well. Getting into their instructions, though, the advanced forward on attack was left as is. The inside forward on attack on the left side is shoot less often, roam from position, tackle harder, and mark tighter. The inside forward on attack on the right side is shoot less often, tackle harder, and mark tighter. The advanced playmaker on attack on the right side of central midfield has get further forward and tackle harder. The box-to-box midfielder on support on the left side of central midfield has shoot less often and tackle harder. The defensive midfielder on defend, all that is added to him is take fewer risks. The wingback on automatic on the left side has pass it shorter, cross from byline, shoot less often, sit narrower, close down more, and tackle harder. The wingback on automatic on the right side is the exact same as the one on the left. The ball-playing defender on defend, that is the left center back, has pass it shorter, dribble more, stay wider, and tackle harder. And the ball playing defender on defend, that is the right center back, has pass it shorter, dribble more, shoot less often, stay wider, and tackle harder. Sweep keeper on defend has take fewer risks and tackle harder as well. Like I mentioned earlier, it is played with an attacking mentality, and how it changes, basically, it will come down to your wingbacks being that they're on automatic. If you have it on attack, it's going to be more attacking. If you have it on positive, it'll be a little bit more of a support type tactic, to where the back is in the midfield are going to be supporting the forwards. And if you go cautious, it's going to be a very defensive tactic. So definitely keep that in mind. When we are in possession, attacking width is fairly wide. Approach play, pass in the space, overlap in the left and the right, play out from the defense. Final third, low crosses, work the ball into the box. Passing directness is shorter, tempo higher, and run at the defense when dribbling. When in transition, we counter press and counter and distribute the ball quickly by throwing it long. Out of possession, the defensive shape has a higher press line of engagement in a standard defensive line, much more often trigger press, aka much more often pressing intensity, and prevent short goalkeeper distribution. So this tactic does have some pretty solid numbers too. Arsenal definitely performed well with it. Leeds performed well as well to finish in the top 8 and win a Carabao Cup, which is awesome for them to win some silverware. Arsenal not only won the league with this though, they also won the Europa League. So they did themselves a double, while Leeds also won the Carabao Cup. So 3 trophies from 2 teams from one tactic. This tactic is definitely one that you guys need to give a go. Once again, it is called the Amazing Hindle. There will be a link down in the description for you guys to be able to click it and then go download it. But let's have a peek at how it looks within the match engine. All right, so having looked at the tactic within the match engine, we can definitely tell that it is a fun tactic to use. Arsenal make it look really easy. Leeds United went up against an elite Chelsea squad and shut them out 3-0. So this tactic is definitely the real deal. This 4-3-3, definitely worth giving a go. The 4-3-3 in general this year, I have a feeling is going to be pretty good. So definitely keep an eye out for some very good 4-3-3s over on FM Base, because I have a feeling that that is going to be the tactic that's going to dominate this year within FM 23. But I mean, this tactic with Arsenal and Leeds United, it is definitely, I think right now, one of the top 5 tactics over on FM Base. So definitely feel free to give this a go. Once again, the link will be down in the description where you guys are able to download it. But if you guys happen to enjoy today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is 100% free. So why not hit that sub button? And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.